I'm Kelvin.
And I'm Brandon.
And it's just that time of the day.
It is just that time of the day. We don't have Brandon here right now because he's a whore and he couldn't stay after because he's constantly grounded.
Let's talk about that.
Now we have three special guests here. You know them as W.T. Groshin, The Final Ultimatum, and Survival Sense. But
yeah, I forgot to answer.
we today are Kelvin, Alec, Ashland, and Jaden.
Dirty Mexican.
Now, what to talk about? Let's talk about Twinkies and Hostess.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they're going out of business.
They are out of business.
Oh, they're already out of business?
Yes. Now, how does that affect you guys with the Twinkies being out of business?
Well, my level of fat in my body will likely go down because of my Twinkies.
This will not affect me that much because I do not have a Twinkies on a regular basis. They were pretty much just every once in a while. It does suck that they're going to go out of business, but it's not just the Twinkies. It's not just the Twinkies. It's also the cupcakes, the strawberry Twinkies,
The ho-hos.
and
Oh my god, those are good.
Little Debbie makes ho-hos though.
Oh yeah,
They're not as good though.
No, I think they're pretty good.
But either way, it's not just the Twinkies. Why does everyone fuss up over one thing? I mean, they made like 5 things.
More than that.
At least.
Snowballs aren't good. Don't
Snowballs.
Don't eat snowballs.
I've had a snowballs a few times. I don't
They're
really
gross.
like them.
Snowballs are pretty gross.
I would eat them.
It's like shaved pubic hairs on a yadu.
So what do you guys think is gonna happen to the Twinkie recipe? Do you think someone's gonna buy it? Do you think someone's
I think
Or-
someone's just gonna like straight up jack it and just be like, no, I'm gonna Twinkie.
They're out of business, so.
I honestly
I think it's gonna die.
it could be 50-50. I mean, someone's probably gonna buy the recipe, I think, and then they're gonna make it better. I don't think they're gonna have the same old recipe of Twinkie.
I think they should keep the same old recipe because good as it is.
I think they should have the same recipe
What was that?
and a different one, an even better one.
Yeah, that's me how
That was my calculator. How does it affect you?
It doesn't affect me that much because I don't eat Twinkies all the
can't
I
time.
asked all of you.
Or I don't eat snowballs or any of those things all the time. I have them like Kelvin, like sometimes.
Well, Calvin, you know me, I'm a fat ass. So I'm gonna
swear.
need this. to
Well,
survive.
there's what are those things called that those other people make?
The generic Twinkies.
The
The
banana rolls?
generic Twinkies.
Something like that.
They're
It's,
banana rolls by, what is it?
it's something. I don't know. On Red Link, they had a video about Twinkies, but he tricked Link into giving them this other treat, but I can't remember what it's called right now.
Twinkies are funny.
Brandon's girlfriend Shy told me what it was, but now I just can't remember. So, Host is going out of what?
Golden sponge cakes. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, that's what they're called. Golden
Cream
sponge
filled
cake.
That sounds
golden sponge cakes. That's what I heard.
That's not what it's called, but that might be that's probably
I
something.
hear like sponge cakes and stuff.
I don't know, but let's see. What else should we talk about? Let's talk about camping.
Talk about that.
Okay. Well, so far, me, Alec, and Ashland all have our own bug-out bags and survival gear. Jaden wants one.
I'm putting together one. I have extra clothes. I have all this stuff, but I need to get a new bag.
Yeah,
Getting this weekend.
if you check out me and Ashland's channel, we both got a video on our bug out bags if you want to check that out.
Should I make a new channel for my survival stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so not on our.
Calvin, you
channel.
can use the survival tons when I
I
can
don't
do it.
need that. But you don't necessarily need clothes in your bag.
I clothes.
I mean, I have a blanket in there, but
Yeah,
that's just extra.
I would put blanket in there. The reason I put blanket in mine is not for sleeping. It's for extra, like if you need to cut clothes. Cause
I have that in there just because I have the room and if I need anything.
dude, get those tie blankets because you can cut those 2-layer blankets and they tie them together. Because you can cut a head hole and then armholes and then you can cut like the whole bottom off and you have clothing.
I need a sewing kit for mine.
I have like 5. So
Oh, do you want a sewing kit? I have one.
I do.
You do?
Something's in my eye, and we're taking a video. This is bad. But yes, I do want one.
Okay. Do you want a medium, big, or heavy duty?
Oh,
Heavy
it
duty.
looks like it just zoomed in.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. What the heck are you guys talking about? Well, anyway. Well, I would say. What?
Is that you? Because he's like,
No, it wasn't me. Well, anyway.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Jaden, shut up.
I think that Alex Buggo Bag is probably the best, considering he has the most stuff.
Yeah, because, should I just say it? Should I just go after it? Because my dad just passed away a little bit ago, and he had all the, like, the survival crap. That's, like, all he had, and then knives. Quit farting. So, yeah, that's why I have the most. And then Kelvin's working on his stuff, and Kelvin actually has a pretty good bug-out bag for stuff that he just finds around the house.
I would say that mine is the second best here. No offense, you two.
I think Ashland is, actually, because he's got a gun with
Do you,
this.
any
Yeah,
of you
he
need
does.
an emergency blanket?
Well.
I have like 3.
You get it? Yeah, put them. Those are things are so light, but they, like, are as ones, like,
See, I got everything I need for survival. All I need to complete my bug-out bag is my 22, my sleeping bag, and my jacket that I'm getting in Christmas.
oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I think mine's pretty amazing. I have my
Oh.
sniper on there just for hunting.
I got after Christmas, I'm gonna get those, you know those towels that are like that big, and then we make them like, get them wet, and then you dry them, they're like this big. I'm getting one of those, and then I got, the flip open, stove type thing. It's like that.
I'm getting one of those. I'm getting one of those stoves
Yeah,
that you
they
can
flip
get.
out.
Yeah, and I'm also.
I can build you one out of, what is it? Little pieces of scrap metal my grandpa has.
Oh,
Little
I
sheets of
just want to
little
Yeah.
metal.
Well, I'm also getting some rope, some climbing rope.
I got, some climbing up, so.
I'm getting about
Oh.
like 200 feet of it.
Something happened.
It's okay. I'm getting about 200 feet of that kind of rope, and that should be good. In
I
case
have
Get
I
some
find a
paracord,
cliff.
because they're actually super strong, but not.
Yeah, get 550 paracord.
I think that's what it is.
What
Yeah.
color do you want?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter what the color. It doesn't really matter what it looks like if you're trying to
Oh,
survive.
yeah, I guess. But, like, in a bug-out situation, you might not want to be seen.
Well, if you're going for camo, I wouldn't suggest using my rain cover thing because that's bright orange.
But then you
I-
can resist.
Since Alec was suggesting to me a long time ago during the summer about survival alphoid sin.
What? No, I didn't. What are you talking
Yeah, you
about?
told me about that. And
Okay.
I turned mine into like a little grill.
Oh,
I took like little rods and just rammed it.
oh, that's what she said, and okay. Well,
Ashland's so quiet. Why is he so quiet?
because he's a whore.
I'm zoned out.
See,
You are
Ashland has the Max Edition Falcon 2 backpack.
That's
It's
an amazing
it's a
backpack.
pretty good backpack, I will say that, but I would rather have something bigger so you can have
I'm
more
planning
stuff.
to get something bigger and then change it and put my stuff into the bigger one.
Yeah, talk louder.
Didn't you? Did you start screaming?
Brandon does the same thing, and it annoys me.
I know, I can't hear
Does
him.
Brandon talk like this, or does he talk like?
He talks like this loud.
Did you guys
But-
hear
It's
that?
kind of like this loud.
Comments.
But if I were you, I'd probably get a medium-sized backpack and then put your Max Edition Falcon 2 backpack on top of it.
The reason I like me and Kelvin's better is because we have outer frames, and those can hold a lot more things.
I'm gonna get just like an L's frame and then.
Yeah,
put
get an
stuff on
L's
that.
frame.
I would still get like a medium-sized bag with a frame on it, and then put the bag you currently have on it, on the back of it, just because it wouldn't be
I pull out a
wasted.
piece of
I would
apple
get
there.
Al's
And
back.
you could take that off and use it as just like a hiking bag if you make camp and you need to go hunting.
That's why I got this like little, what's it called? Those, they like unzip and then they like unfold to like little bags and
It's
like
a
backpacks.
fanny pack.
We should probably
Chico
hurry up,
bags.
just like, yes,
Chico
no.
bag. That's what it's called. What?
We should probably hurry up.
No,
We're good.
Seriously.
I got a thing on my backpack that if I really need to, I could cut off, and then it's like a fanny pack. But I don't think I'm gonna be needing to do that.
I got this little like Chico bag thing that it's like this big,
I know.
and like you unzip it and then it's in a backpack and they can put like more important stuff in there.
Oh, like Jordan, you know how he has that? You know how he had that pen fishing rod?
Is that what?
That pen fishing
I
rod?
don't remember.
That
Well,
little
it's
one?
like, yeah, the little one that collapses down.
Yes.
I have one of those, but it's not a pen fishing rod. It's just collapsible rod.
That's actually one more thing I need to do. Get is a fold-up
I,
pulled
uh,
up,
I was gonna say, how big, how
fishing
tall is
pole.
your
I
pack?
honestly don't care about those. I just need the fishing
How tall is your
pole.
pack?
I don't
Like,
know,
from the
like-
desk, like,
From the desk, probably like this or something.
I could give you a pole and a reel, like an ice fishing pole, like this long.
Well, I could get one myself too. It's just
They're not
I'd rather have a longer fold up one. I could probably just get the one from my dad's and make it
Plus
fold
they're
up.
stronger. You should get an ugly stick.
Ugly sticks are amazing.
I don't even know what that is.
You could take it and basically bend it to the end of the handle that you're holding onto, and it won't break.
Is it made out of willow?
It's not.
It's composite.
That's kind of weird.
No, it's seriously the best poles.
Well-
They're like $100 a pole though, so.
No, they're not.
No,
I got
I'm sure
a
there's
little
not.
light one for like
No.
$30.
Yeah.
What size?
It's probably, well,
Yeah.
So yeah,
and the base is probably like that.
okay. Anyways, so I like outer frames, not inner frames, because you can put like sleeve bags on there like Calvin's.
I would say that
Because-
inner frames would be not comfortable.
The inner frames they're very comfortable, but I don't like.
They,
Like-
they just seem out of the way for me. I mean, they seem like they're not in the right spot.
Oh,
they just
yeah, like,
seem like they're
They're just
too,
there.
yeah.
They're just like 2 bars. Yeah, that's why I like. Oh, mine's like super high on my back, and I got like a bunch of stuff on it. I got a sleeve bag and stuff. But
How many days do you guys think you guys could survive
My
with
whole
your
life.
bags?
my whole life, that's what I'm playing for.
Off the grid?
Well, yeah, I mean, just out in the wilderness. All right, wait, actually, let's go with tundra. How long do you think you could survive with your
Tundra,
current
I
bag?
think you could probably survive like a week-ish, maybe.
Probably not that long. I don't have much clothes.
How many days? You don't need clothes. Yeah,
Tundra is cold, dry. Isn't
I
it?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cold, windy, snowy. You don't need clothes. You just need fire and cover.
I don't know. I don't know. Probably like a few months to like a few weeks.
My whole life. I actually really got into desert and tundra because tundra is super cold in some areas, like in Michigan, and desert is really hot. That's why I have that
I
little.
hate the desert.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why I have that little pack, because if it's too heavy, I can just take it
all
out.
right, 2 things. One, for the desert, if you dig a hole, you put a whole bunch of plants and other ferns and everything
And
under
rocks.
there, and then you put sort of like a shiny material that'll catch the rays of the sun over it, make it so it won't cave in. Put a rock in the center, and then condensation will make water. And you put a little bucket in the center.
You can. There's also a thing where you take, if you're in the middle of the ocean, like on desert islands, and you take a plastic bag, like one of those 55-gallon drum liners, those like black ones, and then you put it over, like, okay. So you basically dig a hole, like a circle type thing, but then leave kind of like a part to put your pot on, and then put the plastic bag over, figure out a way to put the plastic bag over, and then boil the water so the salt stays into your container, and then it condensates onto the plastic and falls into the little, like, surrounding, kind of caved in, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I think with my bag in tundra weather, I think I could probably survive. Well, I don't know, because in the
The
tundra
bigger
there,
sleeping bag.
there aren't that many animals in the tundra. I don't think any of us would last that long. Not without some like really good hunting gear.
Well, I'm fat, so I pack a lot of food in my
Well, are you talking about, like by, like,
I have
lake
12
or
ramen.
just
No,
in, like, in
14
mountains?
big
just
beans.
yeah.
Oh, then I could probably survive about like a month, 2 months, probably actually, because you just remind me of something. So
I don't know, but by a lake, I think we can survive for a long time. I don't know about
With a
forever,
lake?
but for a
Definitely.
long time.
With a lake.
Oh,
You mean? Like
Yeah.
a fish?
Yeah,
This
with
summer-
with a nice living lake. I mean, you'd have to ice fish, but
That's.
I'm just saying.
I don't.
Calvin,
What?
you three. This winter, my dad found this thing on. It's like an ad on Craigslist, and it was on like local news, or not local news, but like a paper, and it said there was a camp basically, and there was like a survival school. It's in Deer Park, Wisconsin.
Well, we're going up to Boundary Waters here soon. Me, my dad, my uncle, and my uncle's buddies that's been up there before. We're
When you
doing
go
that
to-
in the summertime.
When you go to the Boundary Waters, bring a nice pole, nice flexible composite.
Well, I'm
pole.
gonna bring my whole bag. I mean, it's full of survival there.
Is it really?
I'm hoping. I'm
Because
pretty sure.
there's no motor material allowed past the certain checkpoint.
Well, I think I'm definitely gonna make my own channel because this is fun. Talking about my own stuff and stuff.
I know.
We should do this again.
I think actually, well, maybe we can do our own channel, like all four of us or something, and talk about our own survival stuff.
That's my
Like
job.
prepping and crap. And SHTF.
Yeah, I'd say
Anything.
that's
That'd be
just,
cool.
we should do that.
We're gonna do that, guys.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, we gotta go to wrestling right now.
We'll see you guys
Hey,
later.
I gotta
So,
go be retarded.
It has been just that time of the day special with these three.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.